Move it up and down. Turn it around. Start off with Bully. Let's run Bully for a deal. What up, Cubone? 9.8, A++. PS2 classic right here, guys. Shop, Greatest Slab, start auction. I put the price. Don't click $1 on accident. Let's go, guys. Get yourself a deal. Bully. Let's go. Let's go. 225. High-ass grade. A++. It's practically a 10 if you know what I mean. That's it. Let's go. Let's go. Get a deal on it. Get a deal on it. 8 seconds. Maybe even 20 seconds. Run them. So you just shuffle out of them.
Just do the ones on the list? Do all of them?
No, I'm saying the ones. These are just these 3 specifically.
Okay.
Remember?
Yeah, they're fine now.
These are the lowest.
Yeah, okay.
You handle it? Yeah. What up? Every time someone comes in, be like, yo, what up?
Yo, what up? Alright, let's run some shit.
Say that, be like, yo, what up? So and so.
Yeah, what's good, David say? What y'all want to see? We're gonna run Nightmare Before Christmas 9.6 A grade. Start this. Yo, Tyler, how do I adjust the price on this shit? Yeah. On that.
Which one you want to do?
I just want to the greatest slab. I don't know. You start auction. I'm not trying to start at oh yeah, I see. Yeah, thank you. Alright, my fault for that. 650. 9.6. A grade.
This is a collector's piece.
Collector's piece. You ain't gonna see this ever in your life. 9.6 grade. Sealed.
You gotta promote those shows.
Yeah. Let's go. Alright. What we want next? We got all these. We're gonna run up to Paper Mario. 9.4 A+ grade. Sealed. Starting this one first. Steel. 150. Graded. 9.4. Sealed Paper Mario. It's an absolute steal. Sealed 9.4 A+ grade. Paper Mario. This game's a classic. It's alright. Y'all never see this one though. It's The Sopranos, Road to Respect. Let's run this one. Let's run this one. Put on the club playlist. Yo, what's up? Running The Sopranos, Road to Respect, 9.8 A+ grade. Just an absolute insane game right here for the PS2. 9.8 grade. That shit's crazy. Y'all want this one? Come on. Let's go. Let's go, chat. We got 9.8, A plus plus grade. A plus plus. What's up, Tim? How you doing? A plus plus grade on the Alien Isolation PS3. 9.8. It's a classic. Absolute classic. We're gonna run Paper Mario again. This one's a classic. We'll drop the price down a little bit to $145 for the 9.4 A plus grade sealed Paper Mario. Don't let this one pass you by. Absolute steal. Run the Sopranos again. What's up, Pat? How you doing? Run the Sopranos right now. Sealed 9.8 A plus grade. This game's crazy. 9.8 grade A plus. Sealed, of course. It's a crazy one. We're gonna run the Naruto for the DS. Starting this one at $225. Naruto Ninja Destiny 9.8 A plus grade for the DS. Are you ready to fight? That's the question on all of our minds. 9.8 grade A plus. You'll never see something like it. What's up, Beans? How you doing? We got the Naruto Ninja Destiny sealed 9.8 grade. How you doing, Half Baked?
Half baked.
We're gonna run Resident Evil 3D, another DS game. 9.6 A plus plus grade. This one's crazy. How you doing at 2 games? Holiday Sins, how you doing? Running the Resident Evil right now, 9.6 A plus plus grade. What's up, N2 Games? Yeah, this one's crazy. You don't see this one often. Sealed in this grade, 9.6 A plus plus. No, we're gonna run that one again. Drop it down a little bit. Drop it down $5. See if anyone's interested. 9.6 grade Resident Evil 3D. Something like that in 2 games. This one's 9.6 grade A plus plus Resident Evil for the 3DS. What's up, Comic Kicks?
Coming.
Resident Evil 3D S 9.6 graded A plus plus. That one's crazy. We're gonna run the Naruto. It's another crazy one. The Naruto for the DS 9.8 sealed graded A plus Ninja Destiny. Are you ready to fight? That's what we're all wondering. Are y'all ready to fight? The Ninja Destiny 9.6 sealed graded 9.8. My apologies. A+ grade for the DS. How you doing, Olivia? Jay Flocka, how you doing? Which one we doing next? Which one we feel like doing next? Let's do Far Cry. Start this one at 225. Well, let me know, man, what y'all want to see. I'll show you all the games we got. We got the Far Cry for the Xbox 9.8 sealed grade A+. This one's crazy. This is a classic right here. 9.8 graded A+ sealed. Far Cry. This game is insane. You know, it's a classic. Instincts Evolution. Any N64? Let me check for you in a second. This game's crazy though. N64. Let me check. Not in front of me right now. No N64. Mostly PlayStation. We got a few. The only Nintendo we got is DS, 3DS. We have a Game Boy Advance. I'll run this one. Billy and Mandy. This one's for the Game Boy Advance. We'll start this one at 225. 9.9 graded, pretty much a 10. A++ seal grade. This is a fun one right here. For the Game Boy Advance. The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, the game. This one's a fun one. 9.9 graded A++. That's pretty much a 10. It's pretty much a 10 if you round up. And we round up here, so. Let's kick it with some Raymond. Raymond, man. Raymond. However you want to say it. The PlayStation 9.4 sealed grade A+. 1997 when this one came out. We all love Raymond. He's a good guy. This one's a classic. How about Shark Tales, huh? What do we think about Shark Tales? That's a great movie. This game's gotta be good. Starting this one at 225. Shark Tale graded 9.4 for the original Xbox. Sealed A+ grade. This one, honestly, is just a fun one. It's a fun one to have in the collection. I mean, how many people even knew they came out with the Shark Tales game? For the original Xbox, sealed graded 9.4. It's fun. Look at this guy right here. What does that guy got going on, huh? Who knows? Anyways, let's run it up with Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo for the PS2. Oh, hold on. Scooby-Doo for the PS2. 9.8 grade, sealed A+. The Scooby-Doo First Fright for the PS2. Help the game. In this game, you just help the game. It's a classic. I mean, just look at it. What's up, Jacob Jones? How you doing? We'll do the Kingdom Hearts next. For the PS4, sealed grade 9.4, A++ grade. Kingdom Hearts all-in-one package. 10 Kingdom Hearts experiences in this game. Wow, who would think? The all-in-one package, sealed graded 9.4 for the PS4. We'll do WWE Warzone, WWF, excuse me. 9.8 seal graded, A++. Just look at that. That's some gameplay you don't see anywhere else, except the WWF Warzone. This is something special right here. Something you need to have in your collection. Yeah, let's go, Lorenzo. We'll do Resident Evil next. Resident Evil. No one's grabbing anything, Lorenzo. But we'll drop this one down to 215 and ask who steal. That's crazy for this 9.6 seal graded A++ for the 3DS. This is an insane one right here. 215 for this is crazy. Resident Evil 3DS seal graded 9.6 A++. I mean, let's look at it. It's a beauty. 9.6, pretty much 10 if we round up. We round up. But I think we're gonna run it over to the little bit of GameCube action. How are we doing, Leaf? We're gonna do a little bit of the X-Men game. Start this at 225. Seal grade 9.4, A+ grade for the X-Men for the GameCube. Here it is right here. Crazy game. X-Men for the GameCube. Seal grade 9.4, A+ grade. How you doing, Jack Skeleton? I got the game just for you, Jack Skeleton. I got the game just for you. See this one? This one's just for you, Jack Skeleton. The seal grade 9.6, Nightmare Before Christmas game. Ultimate collector's piece. Ultimate collector's piece. We're gonna run it back to Naruto though. For the DS. We're gonna start this one at a steal 210. 9.8 graded A+. How you doing, Frank? 9.8 seal grade A+. Naruto for the DS. Are you ready to fight? That's the question. Seal grade 9.8, A+ grade for the DS, Naruto Ninja Destiny. This one's a great collector's piece. One fantastic for your collection. How you going? How you doing, DXOC? What's it going? Devil May Cry. PS2 seal graded 9.9, A++ grade. We're gonna start this one up at 225. 225 for Devil May Cry. This is steel. Absolute classic. And a 9.9 grade. You really can't find any better than that. Showing this one at 225. It's a great game to have in your collection. But I think people might be more interested in Bully. We all love Bully. How you doing, Tor Tugs Treasures? We're gonna start Bully at 225. I remember playing this when I was younger. 9.8. Seal graded A++ Bully. It's a classic right here. Rockstar Games. GTA, but for the high school. Bully, this one's a classic. Come on. Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Alright. The Alien Isolation. What y'all know about it? Seal grade 9.8, A++ grade. Alright. Let me stop moving around so much. Seal graded 9.8, A++ grade for the Alien Isolation for the PS3 2014 release. How you doing, Fat Bro? 420. 420. You know, we gonna run Naruto for the DS. We're gonna start this one at steel. 205 for this. Only 20 seconds. 9.8 seal graded A plus for Naruto Ninja Destiny. How you doing, T? How? Here we're selling the 9.8 seal graded A plus Naruto Ninja Destiny for the DS. One great for any collection. It's a great one. Sealed 9.8 A plus grade. Alright. We're gonna do Paper Mario. Paper Mario. We're gonna start this one for steel. 140. 140 for the Paper Mario. Only 20 seconds on the clock. 9.4 seal graded A plus Paper Mario. This is a good one. I remember playing this when I was young. Paper Mario right here, seal graded 9.4 A plus grade for the Wii. This is great for any collection. Seal grade 9.4. Super Paper Mario for the Wii. If anyone's interested. But we're going to run it over to the Dragon Ball Z for the PlayStation. We're going to start this one, 225. 20 seconds on the clock. 9.8 seal graded A plus Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Battle 22 for the PlayStation. For the PlayStation. Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Battle 22 A plus grade sealed 9.8. Look at that. We got that one for 220 if anyone's interested. Let me show you guys some of what I got on the table. Let me know if anything catches your eye. Anything catches your eye. This is what we got on the table. All these are available for sale today in the live stream. But in the meantime, I think we're gonna run it. Run it with we're gonna run the Far Cry for the Xbox. Stan's giving me some problems. Far Cry for the Xbox. We're gonna start this one 2:15. 20 seconds on the clock. 9.8 sealed graded A plus. Far Cry Instincts Evolution for the Xbox. Paradise just got a little deadlier in the Far Cry Instincts Evolution. CL graded 9.8 A plus grade for the Xbox. Thank you. Thank you. You know what? We're gonna go Oscar Shark Tales. CL graded 9.4. This is a fun one. What's good, dog? We gonna start this one $205 for the Shark Tales. Seal graded 9.4 A plus grade. You really never see this one for the original Xbox. What the fuck is up with that guy? We're just gonna ignore him. We got Shark Tales for the Xbox. This one's a classic. You don't see this one ever. I didn't even know this one was a thing. We got that one for 200 if anyone's interested. I think we're gonna do the Final Fantasy next. We got the Final Fantasy. What's up, AJ Collects? Final Fantasy 9.8 seal graded. We're gonna start this one at 225. Seal graded 9.8 A plus grade for the PlayStation. Final Fantasy 9, I believe. We got Final Fantasy 9 sealed graded 9.8 A plus grade. This one's a classic. You need this in your collection. Alright, what are we doing next? No, we're gonna run over to the WWF War Zone. We're stepping into the War Zone. Stepping into the War Zone. We got Stone Cold on the cover. Little Steve Austin. Steel graded 9.8, A++ grade. Just look at that. You can swag out your own character. Come on. Come on. They don't do it like they used to. WWF Warzone for the PlayStation. 1999 release. We have this one for $200 if anyone's interested. I think we're going to run it back to the Resident Evil for the 3DS. This is an interesting one right here. We're going to start this one at $200. $200 is a steal for the 3DS Resident Evil. Mercenaries, A++ grade, 9.6, sealed. The war on whores has begun. Resident Evil for 3DS. What's up, B. Plonsky? How you doing? A++, 9.6. We got this one for $200 if anyone's interested. But I think we're going to run it back to the Paper Mario for now. I'm going to start this one for a steal. An absolute classic for a steal. We're starting this one 135. 135 for the Paper Mario, sealed, graded 9.4, A+ grade. For the Paper Mario, for the Wii. See some of the great details up there. This is a classic right here. Super Paper Mario for the Wii. We're down for 130 if anybody's interested in buying that. We're going to start this one for a steal. 220 seconds on the clock. How you doing, Dwayne? Milky D. Yo. 9.8 seal, graded A+. Naruto Ninja Destiny for the DS. Are you ready to fight? That's what we're all wondering. This is a classic. This one's good to have in any collection. It's a fun one right here. 9.8 seal, graded A+ for the Naruto. If anyone's interested, we got this one for $200. This one's crazy. 10-1. 10-1. Kingdom Hearts. 9.4 seal graded, all in one package. Has every Kingdom Hearts game sealed for the PS4. 9.4 grade, A++, pristine condition. 10-1. I think we're gonna do some Alien Isolation. Why not? We're gonna start this one 205. That's a steal. 9.8 seal, graded A+ for the Alien Isolation. This is a crazy one right here. For the PS3, 2014 release. What's going on, Martin? 9.8 seal, graded A++. Alien Isolation. C-Def, how you doing? So good one right here. Devil May Cry, seal graded 9.9. We're going to start this one for $220. That's a steal for this one. Seal graded A++. Devil May Cry. This is an actual classic right here. 2007 release, Devil May Cry for the PlayStation 2. 9.9 graded. A++. No, we're gonna throw a banger up there if anyone's interested. We're gonna do Sopranos. We're starting this one first. Steal. Check market. We're doing 620. 620, 20-second timer for the Sopranos. Road to Respect. 9.8 graded A+. This is a grail right here for many. Sopranos 2006 release. 9.8 graded A+. You really won't see one in this condition very often. What are we thinking next? You know, let's run it to Raymond. We all love Raymond. We all love Raymond. Excuse me. He's a good guy. We'll do 215 for Raymond. 20 seconds on the clock. 9.4 seal graded A plus for the PlayStation. 1997 release on this one. Raymond. We all love him. He's a good guy. Here we got him for the PlayStation seal graded 9.4 A plus grade. It's a good one right here. Bully. 9.8 sealed graded A plus plus. We're gonna start this one at $205 for Bully. That's a really good deal for Bully. Seal graded 9.8 A plus plus grade for the PlayStation 2. We got a 2007 release on this one. Rockstar Games, pretty much GTA. Did I grade these myself? No, you send them in to a company. This one's CGC. You gotta send them in and they grade them. So it's So no, I didn't. I did not grade these myself. CGC graded them. Did I buy them graded? No. Most of these I did send out. It's actually my boss's games that I'm selling right now. Most of them, we did send out, but some of them I think were graded. But I think most of them we did send out to get graded ourselves. If you're interested in seeing any, here's the table we got right here. These are some of the ones we're selling today. Oh yeah, 27. I'm wishing the best of luck to you, brother. Wishing the best of luck to you. I hope you get the grades you're hoping for. It's always nerve-wracking waiting for that. But in the meantime, we're going to run up Resident Evil 3DS. We're going to start this one, 200. 9.6 seal graded for 3DS. A++ grade. 2011 release on this one. It's an interesting one for sure. Resident Evil on the 3DS. How you doing, LXX Aaron? 9.6 A++ grade for the 3DS. This one's a fun one right here. I haven't shown this one much. Grim Adventures of Bill and Mandy, graded 9.9. We'll start this one 210. A++ grade, 9.9. As close to a 10 as you can get. Be Billy, be Mandy, be Graham, just don't behave. It's the only rule of this game. It's a classic right here, 9.9, seal graded A++. It's a good one. Alright, let's do a little bit of Shark Tales, huh? A little bit of Shark Tales. $205 for the Shark Tales, 9.4 graded A+. We love the Shark Tales movie over on my corner of the street. So I don't remember this guy from the movie, but I'm sure he made an appearance maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Guy looks a little off. Little off one. Alright, but we're gonna run it to Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. Scooby for 200. For the Scoob. The Scoobinator. We got the Scooby right here. 9.8 seal grade A+. For the Scoob. For the Scoob. For the Scoob. Alright. I think we're gonna do a little bit of Naruto, huh? A little bit of Naruto for 200. Let's do 195. Why not? Why not give you guys a deal? 9.8 seal graded A+. This one's a classic. 2008 release for the DS. Are You Ready to Fight? 9.8 seal graded. A+. What are we thinking, guys? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Show Raymond. We got Raymond. How you doing, Beyonce? Omniz. We're gonna start Raymond at 195 for Raymond. So the classic right here. Seal graded 9.4. A+ grade for the Raymond. 1997 release for the PlayStation. It's a great game right here. Good for any collection. 195 for the Raymond. Seal graded 9.4. A+ grade. Ralph, how you doing? How you doing, Ralph? We got this right here. Seal graded Raymond 9.4. 190 on that one if anyone's interested. We got this whole table of games right now that I'm selling today. If anybody sees a game they might be interested, feel free to ask about it. We're flexible on all of our prices for the most part. In the meantime, we're going to run the Super Mario. We're going to do this one for a steal. I think we're going to do 130 for the Paper Mario. 130 for the Paper Mario? That's the best deal you'll get all day. 9.4 graded for the Wii. This game's a classic. Great for any collection. Great for any collection. Any collector. 9.4 seal graded. Jack, how you doing? Paper Mario for the Wii. Here's some of the qualms they had. Alright, we're gonna do the X-Men game. Starting this one for 200. How you doing, X-Ray? 200 for the X-Men. Seal graded 9.4. X-Men official game. Seal graded 9.4. A+ grade. For the GameCube. Here's the back. 2006 release for the GameCube. X-Men, the official game. This is the official game right here. Seal graded 9.4. A+ grade on this one. We're going to do Bill and Mandy. Grim Adventures Bill and Mandy. We're going to start this one. 205. 205. Seal grade 9.9. That's as close to 10 as you can get, besides 10 itself. A++ for the Game Boy Advance. Grim Adventures of Bill and Mandy. Be Billy, be Mandy, be Grim. Just don't behave. It's the only rules. 2006 release for the Game Boy Advance. Remember watching this show on Cartoon Network. How you doing, RJ? Tariq, how you doing? I think we're gonna run Devil May Cry. We're gonna start this one for a steal. 200 on this one. 200. 20 seconds on the clock, not 30. 200 seal graded 9.9. Another 9.9 A++. Devil May Cry for the PlayStation 2. 2007 release. Sealed CGC graded 9.9 A++ grade for the PlayStation 2. I don't know what the fuck is playing on the speaker right now. Alright, we're just gonna ignore that. X-Men game. We're gonna run this one from 190. 190 for the X-Men game. Come on, this is Steel 9.4 Steel graded A plus for the GameCube. The official X-Men game 2006 release for the GameCube once again. Steel graded 9.4 A plus grade. We got this one up for 190 if anyone's interested. No bites, no bites. Speaking about bites, we're gonna switch over to Shark Tales. Yeah? How's that? Switch over to Shark Tales, and we're gonna start this one for 185. 185 for the Shark Tales. Seal graded 9.4, A plus grade. Shark Tales, the game. Xbox 2004 release. Behind every little fish is a great white lie. Well, if that's the biggest truth I've ever heard, then I don't know what it is. Here we got 9.4 Seal graded A plus. How you doing, Mid-South Gaming? TTV Wraith, how you guys doing? We're just running Shark Tales right there. I think we're gonna do Super Paper Mario, and I think we're gonna run this one first. Steel Philly guy, how you doing? I think we're gonna do this one. I don't know. Fuck it. We're gonna do 130. 130 for the Paper Mario Seal graded 9.4. A plus grade on this one. 130. That's the cheapest game all day. Basement Bill Games, how you doing? We got 130 right now for the Seal graded 9.4 Paper Mario. A plus for the Wii. TKS Backwave, how you doing? 9.4 Johnny Boy, how you doing? 130 for the Paper Mario. Anyone's interested? I think we're gonna do a banger next. Sopranos. This one's a banger. Check market on this one. We're running up for 600. Same ballers in the chat. 9.8 Seal graded A plus. I really shouldn't. How you doing? Seal graded 9.8. Sopranos Road to Glory. Road to Respect. 9.8 Seal graded A plus for the PlayStation 2. We got that one for 600 if anybody's interested. But you guys let me know what games are we trying to see? What consoles? We got a lot of Xbox, PlayStations, few Nintendo, few DS. Chris, how you doing? Yo. How you guys doing? We're gonna run Paper Mario. We're gonna run this one up for 125. 125 Paper Mario. It's a steal right here. Thank you for the raid. We got 9.4 Steel graded A plus on the Paper Mario for the Wii. This one's a classic right here. Thank you for the raid. What's going on, guys? How you guys doing? I don't know if we can do the $1 start. I don't think we can do it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for the raid. We got this for 125 right now. We got the Paper Mario sealed for 125. If anybody's interested, 9.4 seal graded A plus. No, we're gonna throw a banger up. We're gonna throw a banger up for y'all. We got the Sopranos Road to Respect. This one's a crazy one. If there's any ballers in the chat, we're gonna throw this one up 550. 550 for 20 seconds. If anyone's feeling like a baller today, we got the 9.8 seal graded A plus. Sopranos Road to Respect. This is a grail right here for many collectors. 2006 release. You gotta earn your cut. We got this one up for 550. That's probably limited drops. We got some heat right here. We got some heat on the table today. You know what? We're gonna throw another heater up. The Nightmare Before Christmas. This is another crazy one. And fuck it, we'll start this 550. Anyone feel like dropping a few dollars today? We got the Nightmare Before Christmas sealed graded 9.6. I'm just showing a few bangers right now. We'll get back to the lower price point games. This one's crazy though. This one's a grail for many. The Nightmare Before Christmas Oogie's Revenge 9.6 graded. Let's run Bully. This is a good one right here. This is a good one. Loved playing this game when I was a kid. It's like GTA, but you're out of high school, man. What is there not to love? Seal graded 9.8, A++ grade 2007 release on this one. Excuse me. We got Bully. Rockstar Classic that they're never going to re-release because Rockstar doesn't want to do it. But we're going to switch it up to a DS game now. Naruto, a little bit of Naruto, and the 190 for the Naruto for the Nintendo DS, 9.8, seal graded A+, Naruto Ninja Destiny. Are you ready to fight? That's the question we're all wondering on all of our minds. Are you ready to fight? Who knows? But I know one thing's for sure. This is Steel, 9.8, seal graded A+ for the DS. Naruto Ninja Destiny. We got that one up for around the 190. If anyone's interested in buying. So let's ride the anime theme. We're gonna go back to the Dragon Ball Z, and we're gonna start this one for 200. Seal graded 9.8. Got this one up 20 seconds on the clock. A+ grade, 9.8 seal graded. There's the details. Shield graded 9.8, A+ grade on this one. Let's go to Shark Tales. Let's do Far Cry actually. I'm showing Far Cry much. We're gonna run Far Cry up from 190. 190 Far Cry. This game's a classic. Far Cry Instincts for the Xbox. 9.8 graded A+. 2006 release. Paradise just got a little deadlier. 9.8 seal graded A+. That's a good one. Alien Isolation. 190. 20 seconds on the clock. 9.8 seal graded A++. 2014 release for the PS3. Alien Isolation 2014 release for the PS3. How you doing, James? So go on right here. Seal graded A++. No, we're gonna do Paper Mario for the lowest price of the day. 125. We're starting this 20 seconds on the clock. 125. 9.4 sealed graded Paper Mario. It's the cheapest game of the day. 125 for the sealed Paper Mario. How you doing, Andy? Nate, how you doing? Sealed 9.4. We got this up for 125 right now. A+ grade. Brian, how you doing? We were just running this 125 for the sealed grade 9.4 A+ grade. Let's do Resident Evil for 3DS, huh? Let's do 185 for this. 185, 20 seconds on the clock. 9.6 seal graded A++. Resident Evil 3DS, The Mercenaries. 2011 release. So a good one right here. How you doing, Jose? Hustle and Ham, how you doing? So a good one. I'm about to run WWF Warzone. Let's step into the Warzone. We're doing 190 for WWF Warzone. 20 seconds on the clock. A++ grade for the PlayStation. 1999 release. Just look at that. You could pimp out your own character in this game. That was revolutionary. 1999. WWF Step into the Warzone. WWF Warzone. 9.8 seal graded A++. Let's do Rayman. Another older one. From 1997, we got Rayman. Coming in for 180. 20 seconds on the clock. 9.4 seal graded A+. Seal graded A+. 1997 release for the PlayStation 1. A+ on this one. 9.4 graded. Sealed, of course, for the PlayStation. We got Rayman right here. 1997. Start this one. 180. 20 seconds on the clock. 9.8 seal graded A+. Far Cry Evolution Instincts Evolution. For the Xbox. 2006 release. So you go on. What's going on, Cherry? Bishop, how you doing? 9.8 seal graded A+ on the Far Cry. We got that one up from 180 if anyone's interested. Let me show you the table. What are you guys trying to see? So anything that catches your guys' eye, let me know. Let me know. I'd be happy to run it for you. So we're selling today. It's a bit what we got. If anything caught your eye, let me know. In the meantime, let's run the Naruto Ninja Destiny for the DS. We're gonna run this one. 175 for the Naruto Ninja Destiny. How you going? How you doing, Dames Kid? 9.8 still graded A+ for the DS. 2008 release. Yeah, this one's hard. This one is hard for sure. 175 for this one. For sure, a crazy one. Another one that I personally think is crazy. We got Dragon Ball Z Ultimate. That was 22. We got the A+ grade on this one. 9.8 sealed. 2003 release. WADA graded. There's some of the grade details. It's classic. We got that one for 170 if anyone's interested. Dude, WWF Warzone. Seal grade 9.8. A++ grade. This game is revolutionary. You can make your own character. Probably one of the first games to do that. 1999. WWF Warzone for the PlayStation. A++ grade on this one. Like I said, you could pimp out your own dude. Crazy. Crazy. What are y'all trying to see, man? What are y'all trying to see? Let's do Paper Mario, huh? Try Paper Mario. A+ grade on this one. 9.4 graded. We're gonna start this one. 125. Steel. Steel graded 9.4. Just get this out of my hands. Just get this gone. I just want it gone. 125. It's a crazy price for Steel Paper Mario. 9.4 graded. There's some of the details. 125. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? How you doing, Rick James? Rick James, bitch. Let's do the WWF Warzone. Start this one. 170. 9.8. A++ grade for the PlayStation. Got the WWF Warzone. A++ graded. 1999 release, like I was saying. One of the first games to have player customization. You could pimp out your own dude. Crazy for the time. Probably one of the first games to do that. 9.8 seal graded A++. Got that one for around 170 if you're interested. Here we got the X-Men seal graded 9.4. We're gonna run this one up from 170. Hulk Beast Gaming, how you doing? The X-Men game, this is just for you. A+, seal graded 9.4 for the GameCube, 2006 release on this one. The official X-Men game for the GameCube, 2006 release, seal graded A+. KM, how you doing? Stu, 170 for the Alien. Isolation, 9.9, seal graded. How you doing, Steezel? 9.9, seal graded A++ for the PS3. 2014 release on this one. Alien Isolation. Melmy, how you doing? Melmy Jakar. We're gonna do Scooby-Doo. A fun one for the chat. 180 for the Scooby-Doo. This one's fun. 9.8 seal graded A+ for the PS2. How you doing, Trinidad Sal? 2009 release. Help the gang. You gotta help the gang solve his first cases. Mixed guy, how you doing? PS2, 9.8 seal graded A+. Scooby-Doo first price. Got this one for around 180 if anyone's interested. CGC graded. Do kick it over to Finals Fantasy 9. And we'll start this one 175 for the A+ seal graded 9.8 Final Fantasy 9 for the PlayStation. This is an awesome one right here. Look at that. 2003 release. Final Fantasy 9 for the PlayStation. How you doing, Big John? Let's do Raymond. Still great, 9.4. I'm doing pretty good today. Feeling a little sleepy right now, but nothing to complain about, man. It's always a good thing. 170 for Raymond. 9.4 seal graded A+. I appreciate you asking, by the way. 9.97, 1997 Raymond. This is the original Raymond. 1997 release. 9.4 seal graded A+ for the PlayStation. Swede Ninja, how you doing? How's it going? We're gonna do Resident Evil, The Mercenaries 3DS release. I'm gonna say this one 170 as well. 9.6 seal graded for the CDS. How you doing, Christopher? A++ grade. CGC 2011 3DS. For the 3DS, 9.6 A++ grade. 170. Stu Bully. Still got one right here. We're gonna do 165 for Bully. 165 seal graded 9.8 A++ grade on this one. PlayStation 2 release. We got this one came out in 2007. Rockstar. GTA before the school grounds. So a fun one. It's a fun one for sure. How you doing, Wayne? From the Naruto. Naruto for 165. 20 seconds on the clock. Naruto Ninja Destiny sealed graded 9.8. A plus on the seal grade. Naruto Ninja Destiny, the 2008 release. Are you ready to fight? 9.8 on this one. Alright. We're up to X-Men game now. X-Men. How you doing, Bonesta? We're going to start this 160 for the X-Men game. 20 seconds on the clock, 9.4 seal graded A+. The official X-Men game, 2006 release for the GameCube. 2006 GameCube release. So going right here. Alien Isolation for the PS3. Starting this one 165. A++ on this one. 9.8 seal graded. 2014 release. The Nostromo edition. Nostromo. Seal graded 9.8. A++ on this one. CZC. $160 on this. 20 seconds on the clock. Kingdom Hearts 10 and 1. The all-in-one package. A++. 9.4 seal graded for the PS4. Says every Kingdom Hearts game in this game. 2020 release. Kingdom Hearts for the PS4. What do we want to see, man? What are we thinking? Come on, chat. What are we feeling? Let's run this for 160. Devil May Cry. We want to start this 160, 20 seconds on the clock. Seal graded 9.9. It's as close to a 10 as you can get. A++ grade on this one. 2007 release, Devil May Cry. So a good one for any collection. Get that cover art. It's hard. 9.9, A++ grade. Put that one back down. Man, what are we thinking? What are we thinking? Thinking Shark Tales. Shark Tales. Get it gone. 160. It's a steal. Steal for Shark Tales. 9.4 grade. A+ for the Xbox.
How's it going?
Shark Tales. It's going. Seal graded 9.4. A+. Xbox release. Original Xbox because of Shark Tales right here. This one's a classic for any collection. 2004. That's when this one came out.
It's cool, man.
Yeah, what's going on with this guy, man? I don't remember that guy from the movie.
No action.
No action.
No action yet. What's the comments like?
Dry. I think there's been like 4 comments the entire time.
Couple followers though.
We're gonna run up the Alien Isolation. We're starting this one 160. 160. That's a steal.
Yeah, my boy's going right to the bottom.
Bro, I've been running them this entire time. It's been,
Limited drop. I see the E. Not bad. How about you, man? You got something in there. $1 solid. Raid. Someone raided.
yeah, with like 27 people. 9.8 seal graded A++. Alien Isolation.
Mikey D. Mikey
2014 release for the PlayStation 3. How you doing, worthless human? We had it 160 on the Naruto. 9.8 seal graded for the DS. 2008 release for the Naruto. We're gonna do Devil May Cry. Texas Classic Craze, how you doing? 160 on this one. 9.9 seal grade, A++. This is a really good deal for this game. Not gonna lie. Just need it gone. Need it gone. Come on. 160 to steal 2007 release. Devil May Cry for the PlayStation 2. To Kingdom Hearts, huh? Kingdom Hearts. We're gonna start this one 165. PS4 release 120. Fucking 2020. That's when this one came out. 9.4 seal graded A++. This is the all-in-one package. Has every single Kingdom Hearts. You can see, list out all those. Those are all the games that are in this game. This one came out 2020 for the PlayStation 4. 9.4 seal graded A++. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Thinking I'm gonna run up the Paper Mario, huh? Paper Mario 1. Well, what are we gonna run this one up for? 125. You know, 125 for the Paper Mario. 9.4 graded A+ for the Wii. This is still right here. Paper Mario right here. 125 for the Paper Mario. Seal graded 9.4. How you doing, Dracona? 9.4 seal graded A+ for the Paper Mario for the Wii. This is still right here. This is still. Come on, guys. You're sleeping. Sleep. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? What are we thinking, Mr. Blue? What are we thinking, Ryan? Ryan. I think we're gonna do the Alien Isolation right here. Alien Isolation. We're gonna run this one up 160. 160 for the Alien Isolation. Starting this one 160. 9.8 seal graded A++. 2014 release for the PS3. Alien Isolation Nostromo Edition. Seal graded A++. A++. How you doing, Trash Boy? Huh. We're gonna run it over to the Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. It's Scooby-Doo is bad. 165 on the Scooby-Doo. 165 on the Scooby-Doo first price for the PlayStation 2 A+ seal graded 9.8. Seal graded 9.8, 2009 release. 9.8 grade on this one. A+. 9.8 seal. CGC. Any Ratchet and Clank? Not right now, brother. I apologize. I think we're gonna kick it over to. Let's do Paper Mario. Let's do Paper Mario again. We're selling this one for a steal there. 125 for the Paper Mario. 125 for the Paper Mario. Steel graded 9.4 A+ for the Wii. Any hardware? Not in this stream, brother. We're just doing games right now. Sealed 9.4 graded A+ for the Paper Mario Wii. 9.4. 125, man, was interested. We got that one for 125. That's a steal. But in the meantime, we're going to run it over to the Naruto. The Naruto Ninja Destiny for 160. 20 seconds on the clock. 9.8 seal graded A++. Naruto Ninja Destiny. 2008 release. Are you ready to fight? I'm always ready at any second after playing Naruto Ninja Destiny. This is a classic right here. 9.8 seal graded A+. Naruto Ninja Destiny for the Nintendo DS. We got this one for 160 if anyone's interested. And how about Bully? Y'all remember this one? Rockstar Games. Rockstar Games Bully. 160 on this one as well. 9.8 seal graded A++. A++. You heard me right. A++. We're doing Bully right now. 2007. A++ graded 9.8. Rockstar Games classic right here. 9.8 seal graded A++. Anybody's interested? We got it for 160. How you doing, Papa Gitz? Glitz. Apologies. We're gonna do a little bit of Rayman action, huh? How about the 1997 Rayman right here? Seal graded 9.4 on the 1997 fucking Rayman. Excuse me. A+, 9.4 for the original PlayStation. Like I said, 1997 release. This is crazy. This is a crazy one right here. 1997. Still graded 9.4. Any N64? Let me check for you on that real quick. I know we got a few Nintendo ones on this table right now. We got GameCube. We got a few Wii, 3DS, DS. Said we got Game Boy. I'm not seeing any GameCube though, brother. I apologize. Yeah, if you guys are looking for any specific type of game, just let me know. Feel free to ask. You know, we got multiple different types of games off screen. 9.4 seal graded A+. We're gonna do Shark Tales for 165. This is a fun one right here. This is a fun one. 20 seconds on the clock. 9.4 seal graded A+ for the Shark Tales 2004 release for the Xbox. It's a good one. You get the adventure, dance, race, fight. It's all you ever really wanted in a game. It's all you ever really need in a game. Dancing, adventuring, racing, fighting. What else could you ask for? 165, 160, whatever the fuck I put it for. It's around that price if anyone's interested. We got Shark Tales. We got Shark Tales, alright? If anyone's interested, we got it for around that price. Feel free to ask. I doubt anyone will, though. We're going to run it over to... shit, what game? You know what? Paper Mario. Paper Mario. I really want to sell this one for some reason. I remember having this one as a kid. I was really disappointed when I got it from GameStop for some reason. It's a good game. I didn't like it as a little kid. Better for adults, maybe. But we got this. Seal grade 9.4 Paper Mario. We're going for 125. 125. 125. Alright, fuck it. You know what? We're going over and we're doing Naruto. Naruto for the DS. Seal graded 9.8. We're starting this one 160. 160 for the Naruto. If anyone's interested, we got this one running for 20 seconds. 9.8 seal graded 8+ Naruto Ninja Destiny for the DS. 2008 release. Are you ready to fight? Always. After playing Naruto Ninja Destiny every day, all day. This is a classic for any collection. We got this one 160 if anyone's interested. Mac Miller Lover, how you doing? 160 if anyone's interested in that one. But what are we trying to see, guys? What are we trying to see? What kind of games? We're gonna run it. We're gonna run it over to the X-Men official game for the GameCube. It's a Nintendo one right here. 160 on this one as well. Let's go. 9.4 seal graded, A+. We're getting this one going for 20 seconds. 2006 release for the GameCube. The X-Men official game. 9.4 sealed, graded, A+. Classic right here. Good for any collection. It's a rare one. I know what y'all really want to see. It's the Scooby-Doo. It's the Scooby-Doo. That's what they're dying to see. I know that's what they're dying to see. We all want the Scooby-Doo, so I'll give them what they want. Here we got the Scooby-Doo for them. 9.8, seal graded A+. The Scooby-Doo. They're all asking Scooby-Doo, where you at? Here he is. We got Scooby right here, seal graded for the PlayStation 2 2009. We got a 9.8 grade on this shit. What we thinking? 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 We got Sleepy over here. Far Cry for the Xbox. Seal graded 9.8. We got this one 160. Cause why not? Get it gone. Get it gone. That's a steal. 9.8 seal graded A+ on the 2006 release. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Seal graded A+, 9.8. It's a good one right here. It's a good one. For sure. For sure. It's a good one. It's a good one. It's a good one. It's a good one. I think we're going to do some Alien Isolation, huh? 9.8 seal graded for the PS3. We're going to start this one 160. That's a steal for this one. Seal graded 9.8++ on this one. You heard me right. That's an A++. 9.8 seal graded. 2014 release for the PlayStation 3. Alien Isolation. A need for any collector.
Don't run the 9.8. The same person's 9.9.
That's true. That's true. I haven't even ran the 9.9 yet. I've just been doing 9.8.
Alright. Get some action. If people ask for hardware, so if someone's asking for other shit that's on that.
What is hardware? Is that like a controller?
I don't know. I'm assuming a console.
Yeah, I don't know.
So if someone asks for other shit,
Yeah. Been on this shit for 2 hours, bro. I need some movement. Was it at 11? Yeah. Okay. Hour and a half then. Naruto Ninja Destiny. We're on this one. 160. 160 in this one. 9.8 seal grade A+. Naruto Ninja Destiny 2008 release. Are you ready to fight? 9.8. We got that one for 160 if anyone's interested. What are we trying to see, Chad? What are we trying to see? I think we're gonna do Bully. 160 for Bully. Seal grade 9.8. A++ grade on this. It's a classic Rockstar Games release. I remember playing this one as a kid. 2007 when this one came out. Bully. Rockstar Games 9.8 seal graded A++. A++. I think we're gonna do Paper Mario. Paper Mario, huh? We have Paper Mario. 125 on the Paper Mario. For the Nintendo Wii. A+ grade. 9.4. WADA certified.
That's a WADA too. Tell them that's
It's
a
a
WADA.
WADA. I just said it.
Don't smell like a father.
Yeah, that too. Sealed, graded 9.4 for the Wii. WADA graded. We got that one for 125 if anybody's interested. Kick it over to the Kingdom Hearts all-in-one package for the PlayStation 2020 release. I run this one 165 for the PS4 9.4 seal graded A++. The all-in-one Kingdom Hearts package. For the PlayStation 4 A++. 9.4 grade on this one. How you doing, Hourglass Ghost? We're gonna kick it over to Resident Evil for the 3DS. So this one 165. 165, 9.6 seal graded A++. Resident Evil for the 3DS. 2011 release. The war on horror has begun. So you got one right here. 9.6 seal graded A++. Let's do a little bit of Naruto, huh? 9.8 seal graded A+ on the Naruto. We're gonna start this one 165. 20 seconds on the clock. 9.8 seal graded A+. Naruto Ninja Destiny for the DS. Are you ready to fight? Is the question on all of our minds. 9.8 seal graded A+ for the Nintendo DS.
After this, we're gonna start a raid. I'm gonna start a raid on this side.
Alright, we're gonna start a raid after this. Raid someone. Show you guys the table one last time. We got all these ready to be taken to a new home.
Wow.
Like it's a stray cat. We got all these wanting a new home. They all want a new home. Let's run Paper Mario.
What did you say?
100.
Yeah. Woo! I wish I paid 100 for that, brother.
That's the highest grade in the world right there. Look it up on WADA. That's the highest grade in existence right there. You guys want us? You guys want us to? Do you guys see anything before we log off? I think the Thunder Force he bought. Just say when you come, we'll figure it. Just say once you pick them up, we'll figure it out.